Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the brand new episode on the EnderMC. This is episode 11 already, and thank you all so much for watching the previous one and liking and all the awesome comments. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna start on this episode for now. But first of all, we gotta do some changes over here. So, because we forgot some stuff last episode, and I want to rectify it right now. So first of all, we're gonna need some spruce signs. Do I have? Oh, just okay. Let's come on. No sticks. Okay, fine. There we go. Go. We got some sticks. Some signs. Need some blue dye. Find it over here. Or maybe cyan. Cyan dye, and do I have some glow insects? I hope I do. I hope I do. With the mob drops. Oh, yes, just enough. Okay, awesome. So the two episodes ago, I can't remember. I asked you guys, do you know a great name for our ship over here? Because we still don't have a name for the ship, and there was this guy who also plays on the server here, who said, "Why don't you go with the Warped Wanderer?" And I thought it was a great name to do. Let's put it in cyan. Here we go, the Warped Wanderer. So thank you, Necro, for the ship ID, the ship name ID. Thank you so much. And the other thing I forgot is I forgot to take a map. So as you can see over here on our super highly decorated, not at all basement feel like map area, we have the one at episode 1, as you can see here at the start with the old starter base, which we luckily got removed. Then at episode 5 with the docks and the storage house already, but nothing more. As you can see, the portal is still here. But we got a lot of stuff done. We got the portal, got all this area terraformed, and all this area terraformed as well with the houses. So my thought was at episode 10, we're gonna do a new one. Let's place them in the right place. Episode 10, of course. Now we're 11, but it was purpose to do on episode 10. We didn't change anything this episode. Here we go. So, well, I'll walk you through the time. Over here, we just landed on this beautiful area where we put our most ugliest starter house over here. Some farms and all. But then we got rid of it and built these awesome docks with nice storage horse and did start a little bit of terraforming over here. And now got our awesome village starting to grow. The grey pots and the terraform. And our X-Wing representing Star Wars Day. And our awesome boat over here. Our own Warped Wanderer thanks to Necro. So thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you like the progress we did here. And this was everything I wanted to do in the previous episode, but forgot for some reason. So, next thing we're gonna do over here is, as I said in the previous episode, we're gonna make a shop. But to make a shop, we gotta gather some resources first, and I gotta build a farm. Yes, I know, comic and farms, no, they don't work together, but I found an awesome design. It's a moss farm we're gonna build, and it's the one Etho slab made in hermitcraft season 8. Yes, season 8. Yeah, sorry about that, I forgot. But yeah, he made this awesome farm where it generates stone blocks, turns into moss, so we can have some moss and some bone meal as well, because that will be useful for the other blocks we're gonna farm over here. So yeah, let's start by finding a place. So we are back, and yeah, I got a little bit carried away. Oh, sorry. I got a little bit carried away because we did already build the moss farm. And if we go straight through this path, go through the door, and here we have an in and out. So I didn't decorate the place, but yeah, here we go. This is our moss farm. It's the one designed by Etho in season 8, I believe. So it's a stone generator in the middle. Then there's a bone meal in this dispenser. We just put the bone meal in here. If we have one, I have some. Then everything will carry it away. And the piston here is to prevent anything spawn on the moss block over here. Yeah, looking pretty cool. And yeah, this is what we have. So we have all of this, and this. It will be filled out pretty fast. But yeah, there was it did transform some walls and some bushes and all into bone meal over here. And let's do this again. So we have our right supply of bone meal. Here we go. Like this. So we can grow another bone meal. This will go really fast, and yeah, it'll get you more and more bone meal each time. So yeah, what do you all think of the design? Of course, we still need to decorate this room. I love the mechanical stuff over here, so I think I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, we still need to decorate it. So, what are we going to build in the shopping district? Well, today is the 22nd, and we will see the votes in just a few minutes. But we're gonna build on this place a little bit of a different shop. We're gonna build a greenhouse. In this greenhouse, we're gonna sell lots of stuff like leaves and dirt, all kinds of dirt, moss as well, and a lot of other stuff. But we need the bone meal, and for that to grow. Got the vines. It was the glowy vines. I forgot the name. Yeah, but we need the bone meal to grow them. So that's why we need the moss farm first and get this around a little bit further. So while we're waiting for the moss to grow and to farm, I'm gonna go to the shopping district and see all the votes for the boat building competition. So we see who won and who was on the second place. So here at the voting booth, it's currently closed, and we're gonna break in, see who won. So as we see the votes, we got one for Necro, another one from Necro. That's my vote for Necro, and one from Raven, one red vote for Optimus, one from Necro, and one for Raven. So this means we got 4 points, 4 votes for Necro, 2 for Raven, and 1 for Optimus. So congratulations to Raven and to Necro for the amazing builds. And they can now collect their prize. So this one is Necro. There we go. And this one is Raven. Awesome. Congratulations to the 2 winners. Now let's go back farming. So we are back. As you can see, I decorated the place like a lot. I still need to do a lot of things like finishing this roof off and making this corridor look fancy. But yeah, I started doing this and I got the moss farm a lot covered. it start with this arm, the other arm go into a bone meal machine where we can automatically store bone meal because this is our storage room. And as you can see, a lot of carpet. This one is not completely filled, but you'll see these are all full of moss. And over here we started collecting the azaleas and the flowering azaleas that we don't have too much of, but yeah, pretty cool. Over here we have the input for our bone meal, and here we got some 2 farms to get some glowberries and some big drip leaves. For example, if we put here this, and we just right click like this, and we got 27 glowberries. Awesome. Over here as well, if we don't have any drip leaf with me, if we take the drip leaf, we put the bone meal in here, and then like this. We got one in here, but as you can see, we got a lot more. Yeah, here we go. It was on the ground. Now we got 44. So what do you think of the designs? Of course, I'm gonna put in another farm in here for the rooted dirt, also a bone meal farm, but I'll show you what we will be planning on doing now. So as you can see, we got a lot of shulker boxes, and I made a cool shop ID to sell lots of green stuff. This over here is everything we're going to sell. I already took out the prices for all the types of leaves, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Then we're going to sell the fern for 1 diamond for 1 stack, the rooted dirt roots as well, the mossy cobble and mossy bricks, the bamboo, all the types of dirt and moss, and then everything you can find. The the lush caves, of course. Drip leaves, azalea, and flowering azalea. But where are we going to put it? Well, for that, we gotta go to the shopping district. So first of all, we're gonna check out here if we sold some. Oh, nice! 3 more diamonds. Oh, the bricks, awesome. Nice. All right, cool. No orders, no. Okay, so we're going to put our shop right here, right where we put our boat building competition. I bought this plot with also the intention of building a shop on this later. And we're going to put our shop right around here. Why don't we do that in a super fast build mode? So we are back, guys. This is the building. Looking pretty nice. I'm gonna get this with a little bit of a more better view. At this, I was thinking of first placing a greenhouse or something, but yeah, I then changed design from within of a color change from the mossy one to this normal stone brick one. And yeah, I did with all the glowberries. Very naturey house, if I say so myself. We go back up, you see the roof is pretty mossy as well. So when we go in, of course, new shop coming soon. Because due to the time I had and the of time we need for the grinding for all the resources, it won't be open this episode, but the next one. I already placed everything in. So this is what's going to look like. Of course, a little bit of lights with the glowberries. So we're going to sell all the types of leaves, uh, all one box, except for the oak. The oak leaves are going to be in two boxes. The sailor leaves, the flowering azaleas, we're going to sell ferns, and these two will be for the 1.19 blocks because this server will stay for 1.19. Just delete some unused chunks to have some new terrain, but yeah. So we're going to sell mangrove leaves as well, and mud is going to come here as well. On the other side, we have two chests, two barrels for the mossy bricks and for the cobblestone, and one for roots and one for bamboo. If you go up the stairs, we got all the types of dirt. So dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, podzol, grass, and moss. And then everything you can find in the lush cave, like the flower. Of course, why do I open them? There's nothing in them. The bushes, the flowering, the big dripleys, the glowberries, the carpets, and the spore blossom. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think of the shop. Next time we will open, we will start the shop when the next episode comes out. And of course, I gotta put in a little bit of a floor here. I'm gonna put some grass and all in here, so it's a little bit of a different color from the walls. Gonna wrap everything up. So now I'm gonna show you a clip that happened like a couple of days ago. Sil came by to watch her vault. If you remember, we did a little bit of a vault, a headhunt game where we collected Sil's head and put them in a vault. And yeah, she came to go check out all the vaults and how many heads there are. She got to give points on the heads and on the vault design and how easy it is to get it. And we will see that right now. So if we go right through here, this one down, and then it has to be the right timing, but otherwise I can break the blocks. You need to push the button over here and then go in and fall, but otherwise I can break the blocks. It was really hard to do, you had to time it perfectly. And here is my stash. I used to have like over 2 stacks, but I got dropped like 3 times. And this is all I got left. So I hope you all enjoyed that clip with Sil. It was really fun showing her my vaults. So here we are in front of the giant head in the shopping district. And it's time to show you my prize. I became third, so Tony got first with 233. That's awesome, a lot. Then Lumina with 88, and I ended third with 58. This is all the stuff we got. We got a lot of diamonds. Bone blocks will be coming handy right now. We got some oak wood, some warp stem, some iron. Pretty cool. So thank you so much for this awesome game. It was really fun to play with all the other people here to do a semi collab event. And yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this 11th episode. I hope you all enjoyed the farm, and sorry that this episode will come out a little bit later than usual. Normally it was planned for Friday, Friday 3rd of June, 2 o'clock on European time, but it will be a little bit later. I don't know exactly when. Oh, there are the ships already. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, taking time to watch my videos. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing because we're going to make a lot of awesome content here on the EnderMC. So yeah, see you guys next episode.